Alright, so we're going to work on the cornet today and focus on self-regulation. So I'm going to have you take this mouthpiece, and we're just going to practice buzzing because I know this is smaller than the low brass instrument you're on now. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start with a concert B flat, which is C on trumpet. So go ahead and try to match this. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so we're going to work on some tetrachords. Here is Cornet. So, just counterclockwise at the mouthpiece. Alright, so this is the primary hand that holds it. You're going to have, here, this hand does the buttons, but this hand holds it. So, yeah, you can either have your ring finger or middle finger in there, and your index finger is going to go there. So I use my middle finger usually because it just gets too cramped up.
Where does my thumb go? Just under there?
Yeah, I usually have mine up here. Yeah, there you go. This thumb kind of tucks under behind the first valve, like up in here. There you go, yeah. And this pinky actually is supposed to sit on top, which is different from the French horn. There you go, that looks good. So let's try playing that pitch now. Okay, first try. Okay, alright, so the fingerings are pretty much the same on euphonium. It's just like the notes are written differently because of the difference in like transposing that. So for your concert B flat tetrachord, which is C on trumpet, you got open, 1 and 3, 1 and 2, and then 1. So same thing. Alright, so go ahead and get that concert B flat again. Yeah. 1 and 3. Good, let's do that again, just so you can get the fingerings under, and then we're going to do something different, focus on a different idea. Okay, so this time, I want you to do this with your eyes closed and really focus. Take your time. Don't worry about like how long you take on each note, but just hold it out until you get to a tone that you find pleasing to your ear. So close your eyes and just really focus on the tone you're producing. Production. So what did you hear when you were listening to yourself?
I was listening for it to settle into the pitch, and sometimes it kind of gets the sound in the middle of the note, so I was focusing on getting a solid note.
Yeah. Did the pitch settle in quicker on your way up or your way down?
Probably down.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try singing that to get the pitches in your ear. So I'll sing it with you. Good. All right. Let's do that with your eyes closed again, and just focus on settling into the pitch and getting a solid tone too.
Is that supposed to be out?
That's been sliding out because your finger goes in there. So you're supposed to be able to push it out. Your ring finger or your middle finger can go in there. Index finger comes up here with your middle finger. There you go. So I guess on some notes that slides out on purpose for tuning, but I usually don't mess with it because I don't really know what notes to do that yet. So go ahead and do that again with your eyes closed. Wait, sorry. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and look at a concert C tetrachord 2 and do the same kind of idea, focusing on tone, which you can do this in your own practicing. Like as beginners, we want to first really get a good tone established before we go into more complex ideas. So for D, it's the second note of the tetrachord we just did. So you've got D, what note comes next?
E.
Okay, which is 1 and 2. Then what's next?
F.
F sharp.
For a C chord?
It's concert C, but it's D, R, D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's confusing. Alright, so F sharp, which is 2, and then G is open. So let's go ahead and get that D established. Alright, go ahead and do that. I'll do the fingerings with you so you can get those under your fingers. 1 and 3. Okay, let's sing this. Let's sing this tetrachord together. Wait. Good. One thing I've noticed is your pinky flies off. Try to keep it right resting on top there. So let's go ahead and play this tetrachord with your eyes closed, focusing on tone production again. Alright, so which pitches did you struggle going in between the most?
Probably from E to D.
Do you want to do it again so you can pay attention to that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that again.
I mean, I heard the struggle, but
Yeah.
I don't really.
Check the time. Go ahead and do that with your eyes closed again.
Sorry. Is that a D?
Yeah, you had it. Sing it. Okay, so where did you struggle?
The E to D.
Right, okay. Good. So what you can do in your practice is when you have trouble going between two intervals, whether it's just like a step and a tetrachord or a bigger partial, isolate that and sing it first and then play it. Those are the two notes, the E, D. So go ahead and sing that. Play it. Yeah.
Can I do it again?
Yeah, do it again. That's a lot better. Let's do it in context with the whole tetrachord to, wrap it up. Here you go. Eyes closed.